What's going on, everybody? We are back, the Rome Duddy Show. Happy New Year's. We are so glad to be back at the top of the year with you guys. Duddy, what's going on, my brother? How you feeling?
Not much. I'm feeling great, and I'm super happy to be back here recording this episode. Super happy to be releasing this episode with our new partnership over with Consequence. I think it's going to be awesome.
Yeah. Shout out.
Yeah, had a super mellow New Year though. Didn't do much. Just stayed at home with the wife and one of my kids. My daughter, she went to a sleepover party situation for New Year's, and it was just me, my wife, and my son, and we just kept it super mellow, but it was nice. It was super nice.
I did not. I did the opposite of that. I partied for all of us, and then no surprise, I threw up again in the hotel room. But that's okay.
Did you make it?
It was a show. I did. I did. I made it to the toilet, not the sink. But it was amazing. We had a show, Sublime with Rome and Catastro, who was just on the Feeling Good podcast. Shout out to them. And then Eric Wilson's side band, Spray Allen, his other project that he's involved in, they also played on the show. And then winners from our last seasons of the Great American Talent Show also played. A little band called Urban Life. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with them. But yeah, so it was a quite eventful day, and we partied into the new year, and we jammed a bunch of songs, and it was a good ass time, man. I got sick. I got scared for a little bit. I thought it was the vid, but it was not. So I'm now coming out of it and feeling great. And yeah, glad to be here for the return of the Great American Talent Show.
That's right. So let's just get kind of into it here.
Let's refresh it for everyone.
Yeah, for those of you who are listening and you don't know what that is, the first few episodes of this podcast, we were running the Great American Talent Show, and that's where you guys, the listeners, were sending in your submissions of your talents, whatever it may be, music, juggling, dancing, we don't care.
Comedy, stand-up,
comedy,
cartoons.
Yeah,
we had everything, man. Hula
people
hooping.
Were sending in. Yeah, people were the fastest guitar string changer ever.
A lot of band demos too,
Yeah, a lot of band demos though, but we had it, and we picked a few winners from each episode, and we would run a poll on our Facebook group, the Rome Duddy Show, and we let the listeners choose the winner. And the first winner was Urban Life. And now we are going to do round 2 of the Great American Talent Show. We do have 10 contestants that we have already chosen for this episode. And after this episode, we are going to choose 4 winners that we will put up onto our group page on Facebook, the Rome Duddy Show. We will have a poll up, and we will let you guys choose the winner of round 2 of the Great American Talent Show.
Yep. Simplifying the process for you guys a little bit. We already narrowed down the 10 submissions. We'll let you guys choose the 4, of the 4, you guys will choose the winner on the Facebook group, and we'll load them home with a bunch of cool prizes, and yeah, it'll be awesome for everybody. And then we'll probably pick the winner next week, right? Next Friday?
Yeah, we'll let the poll go up for about a week, and then we'll choose the winner, and then we'll talk about it on the next show podcast. We'll let you guys know who won and all that fun stuff. But yeah. Should we just get into it?
I mean, dude, we got some really awesome stuff. I mean, we actually got it keeps getting better and better. So I think we're ready to dive in. What do you think?
All right, let's do it. Who's first?
Okay. So first, we are coming in live with our friends, the Happies, which I believe went on tour with Spray Allen, Eric's other band. I've not heard any of the music, neither of you. We saw a little small clip of the beginning just to say let's greenlight this to get played on the show. But here we go. Let's listen to it for the first time.
Nice recording.
Yeah, awesome video too. Really high done. I love the sound of this. Wow.
Yeah, I like it.
This is badass, man. And I mean, the video's rad too. It's like so colorful. I love how like there's a dog in it, so that you can't go wrong with a dog, you know?
I mean, yeah. I mean, obviously that's pretty damn good. You know, recording sounds nice. It's a good song. Video's great.
I mean, dude, it's hard to even like get to that point. I feel like for a lot of bands. So shout out to you guys for having quality stuff like this, man. Like this is radical. This is ladies and gentlemen, this is the Happies, and the song is Bipolar. I forgot to say the name. Bipolar. It's pretty dope. I like this a lot.
Yeah, that's good. All right, so obviously, you know,
what's that called? Is that called trash rock? Is that what it's called? I sound like an old ass man right there. Is that called trash rock?
All right, that's good. That's good.
All right, cool.
So, you know, we're not trashing them for sure. You know, they're gonna.
Like
we can't say if they're the top 4 yet because we haven't heard the rest.
Really
But
so far they're the top 1.
Yes,
that is for
that's
sure.
going to be tough to beat, though.
You guys are top 1 right now, as of right now.
All right, what do we got next?
Okay, what do we? Oh, I just got another juicy question come in from the Discord. But okay, next up we have Mike DeLeo. Hey guys, he didn't provide any social media. Sorry, Mike DeLeo. But if you are listening to this, respond to the Facebook group post and tag yourself. Hey guys, huge fan of both the bands. This is my submission for TGATS 2. Thank you so much for abbreviating the Great American Talent Show. That was awesome. I love it. I just started recording demos of my original music and super psyched for you guys to hear it. This is a demo of my song Step by Step. Okay.
Nice.
I thought that was Take Warning for a second there. Take warning. Take warning.
Oh, totally, yeah.
Lately I've been feeling a little bit.
All right, so yeah, this is like a home demo recording.
Oh man, yeah,
it is. Like it's a race.
This sounds so much better than my early demos. That's crazy.
In my younger days.
He said he just started recording.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, and this isn't trying to hate, but yeah, it sounds like he just started recording. You know?
But even then, it's like
it's
even just
bad.
like having like a crystal clear vocal.
Yeah.
That's better than my first shit when it was just like on a tape recorder. God.
Definitely. It's probably better than I do now.
All right,
but,
what's this fool talking about? Come on, let's just do it.
I think it's about time I broke free from these chains. Now I wake up and I finally got a clue. Change
Chord change.
my life like that's all I can do.
Like the lyrics.
I want a better world and so do you. If we work on ourselves, then the world will follow suit. Lately I've been
Okay. All right.
Okay.
You know, I like the words on that one.
Yeah.
He's definitely got a thing going. You know, good for you, man. Keep on the path.
Yeah, definitely, man. Keep up with that for sure.
This next one, our contestant numero tres,
Don't
Thad.
judge me, but I'm gonna use.
What are you doing with that, dude? What are you
I got one of
doing
those
with
things
that?
where you can get knots out of your own back.
Oh, is that what that is? Hold on, I gotta switch cameras real quick. Oh my lord, look at that, dude! My son almost choked on one of those. Wow,
Oh, that's.
I don't even want to relive that memory. Okay, well, while Duddy's 69ing himself, we will continue on. Have you seen that South Park episode? Okay, hey guys, this is from, I believe, an acquaintance or a friend, Thad Fulmer.
Oh,
Did I get
Thad.
his name right? Is it Thad or Tad?
It's Thad.
Thad. Okay, cool.
And the reason I know Thad is because him and his dad came to a meet and greet, a Dirty Heads meet and greet. I'm not even kidding you. It might have been like 15 years ago. And we met him then, and then he came like every year. And we saw him get older and older and older, you know, and then he like started playing music, and he would send us the music, and he's just a really good dude. And
I love how that works.
yeah, this is Thad.
Rad Dad.
Yeah.
Okay, let's read his email real quick. Hey guys, this is just a cool dub that my friend and I produced a little while back. I thought you'd appreciate it. It's called Red Dead Dub because the chords 4-1 flat 7, 4 in A1 minor, I don't know what you're talking about, come from the loading screen music of Red Dead Redemption 2. Found here, first soundtrack, he attached link. I played the skank bubble bass, sticky line, and guitar parts. Some of the sound effects are from a Green Lion crew drum pack. My friend Pat put in the beautiful piano in the beginning and found the drum track online. Hope you liked it. P.S. Okay, cool, yeah. All the best, Thad Fulmer. Here we go. This is the song Red Dead Dub. Ooh. That's kind of rad.
Nice. That's nice.
Keep calling me when you say. Yo, you need to go hang out with Stick, bro. Right?
Sounds really nice.
Boom, boom. That's beautiful. I feel like I'm on a vacation. Here it comes, though, the beat drop. What's it gonna be? Yes, Lord.
Yeah, that's nice. That's a solid dub.
That's beautiful.
Solid dub.
That is beautiful.
Nicely put together. Guitar sounds great.
Yeah. The choice of chords are so... Oh, well, he said because the chords are 4-1 flat 7-8-1. Wow, those are beautiful chords. Shout out to the composer of Red Dead Redemption 2 theme song. He's also should be mentioned here. That was great.
All right. Yeah, I mean, that's great. We've got,
bad, man.
That's 3, solid submissions.
I think so. I mean, dude, wow. I told you we were out to a good start. Like we had some good stuff in here. Yeah. Okay. This one's gonna be a little fun, bro. You're gonna like this one. Oh, he's even got his picture in the email. Good man, Joey. His name is Joey.
That's what I'm talking about.
Calderad. Vocals.
Listen, hold
guitar.
up. If you guys are listening and you want to be on the next round of the Great American Talent Show, send in your submissions to the Rome Duddy Show at gmail.com.
Please.
And like Joey did here, send us all your information, your social medias, send us a photo that you'd like us to post, send us whatever
blood type.
Send us all your stuff.
Social.
Send us all your stuff.
ETH address.
Yes. Oh, hit us with that ETH. No, sorry to cut you off. Go ahead.
Oh Lord. Which by the way, in my Discord channel, I'm doing an NFT talk in there next week. If you want to slide through, we can. Yeah,
I'll be there.
You could do some really cool, like town hall kind of meeting things, like just like you can go live within Discord.
Okay.
Simple as that. But yeah, so I'll tell you more about it later. But okay, so Lay Me Down, Dirty Heads. One-man band cover. Yeah.
Oh, no way. This is a Dirty Heads. Bro. This is a Lay Me Down cover?
Lay Me Down cover, my friend, by our buddy Joey Calderio. I'm really messing up his last name. I'm sorry about that. Here we go. Here we go, folks.
Oh, 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 no. Ooh, oh, 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 no.
The song sounds so familiar.
Well, this is how it starts. Two lovers in the dark on the run from the one that they
he
call
is a one-man band.
Six guns,
got John locked down back there.
Shots to the sky, sing the sound
Dave.
of the chase. The safest game is empty and
Me.
Free, but we're seen by the good eye of the mean Billy Green, and he screamed at the top of his lungs. They're on the run.
Little Matt.
Outsiders, grab your horses and your guns.
I've heard us play it way worse.
Amen, brother.
But I fear our time has come. Or we could ride out in the
yeah, I mean,
this is good, dude. This is great. I have heard this song done both good and both terrible. So
If he
this
knows
is, like,
Jared's
great.
verse, then
yeah, he knows the lyrics better than us. That's for sure. Wow. Are we just like subconsciously letting this song go longer just because it's ours, or what? Like, how's that work?
I was waiting for you to press stop. Actually,
Okay.
I mean, yeah,
okay.
that's a great cover.
Dude.
So that's 4 submissions. So now, starting on this next one, we got to start chopping.
Dang.
If the next one beats
I can
out
already
any
think
of these
who I'd
first
cut
4
already, but I'll reserve judgment until the end. But
Yeah.
you know, that's how this goes. Joey, thank you so much for submitting that.
Yeah, no, that sounded great.
Thank you everybody for submitting. Seriously, this is amazing that we get to, you know, see your guys' talents, and what better way for us to experience than to kind of showcase it to everyone else in the podcast. So kudos. All right. The Great American Talent Show submission is the message subject, and the sender is Kylie Feltenberger. Hey guys, I think I'm late to the party with the Great American Talent Show, but I'm sending in some of my stuff because why not? I have some original music. Just put it out. Here's a Spotify link. Here's a little cover
Nice.
I did of Stand Tall. Or do you want to hear her original?
I'd like to hear an original.
Good man. That's why Duddy B for president, y'all. Here we go.
No.
Wow, it loads so well. Okay. She just put a new one out. Let's go with the one that has the most, you know, streams.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna make me log in. Oh. Oh.
Well, then just play the one that she wants us to hear then.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Let's check this out. Oh, it's gonna make us log in on. Oh, okay. Didn't see this is a complete audible. That's all right. Let's do it. Let's log in through Fresh Goods Music. That's fine.
Wow.
Because why not? Here we go. Whew.
Can't stand me, but I miss you, babe.
I think those chords are end of the world.
I feel like drowning, but the tide is too low.
I'm gonna give it a like.
Now I'm waiting
And since I'm logged in, you know, I can just...
Yeah, throw that like on there.
Stand tall, it gets a little better. See the wall that we can break down together. Stand strong, it gets a little better. Now we can break it down, yes, we can break it.
It's got a cool voice.
Yep.
See the wall that we can break down together. Stand strong, it gets a little better. Now
Can I hear a quick snippet of an original or no? You'd have to log in and whatnot.
I have to log into Spotify, and I
All right,
don't
don't worry
even
about
really
it then.
know what my Spotify is. But let's hit her profile up. Sorry if this is you know, invasive. I'm just going on her profile here, but I'm trying to find some original music here, maybe a little clip or something. Here we go, little clip. Here we got.
did the ceiling fall? I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. As high as the smoke we blow. You make the time so slow and you fall in close.
Okay,
I start
It's
to
loud.
lose self-control when you're here.
the master is good, you know.
So don't let me go.
Okay.
Okay.
She got some
Yeah.
pipes on her. Good for you, girl.
Yeah.
You sound good. Kylie
Yeah.
Feltenberger. That's her name.
Kylie Feltenberger.
Yep.
All right. I'm glad we listened to the original.
So am I.
It changed my mind for sure.
Yeah. I mean, well, yeah. She has a good voice. I like that. Okay. Man,
What's your
This is
thoughts
great.
right now?
as of right now,
Yes.
I mean, you want me to spill the beans and just it's not fair. We have other contestants. What if the next 4 are like just tankers that are just terrible?
It doesn't matter, bro. We can't do that because we've got 5 contestants right now. We can only have 4 winners. So we've got
Okay,
to cut one.
as of right now, if someone's gonna get
It'll
cut,
get too confusing.
I'm gonna have to say that my man Mike DeLeo, our friend who just started recording music, you know, whose song kind of sounded like Take Warning in the beginning. You know, I think he's on a great trajectory. Keep moving forward. But as of right now, I mean, there's some real talent within what we've just played, you know. So I would say that I have to put him forward on not making it to the next round. What about you?
Yeah, I'm with you. And, and a lot of that probably has to do just with, the quality of the recording and things like that. Some of these other contestants had just solid recordings and that helps. But I was thinking the same thing. And it was going to be a close decision for me between, was it Kylie?
Yes.
Was that her name?
Kylie.
With Kylie and Mike. But then once I heard her original, I was like, okay.
The original's good.
I'm gonna probably have to go with Mike as well, man. And like you said, it was actually a pretty cool song. And I think you should definitely stick with it and keep working at it because it's only going to get, better. So yeah, man, thank you for submitting and stick with it for sure.
All righty, Mike. Thank you, my brother. Okay, so moving forward, next we have ZC Keeley from Tucson. I'm just assuming it's just from Tucson, or they're from Tucson because it says ZC Keeley, Tucson, Arizona. It's an artist manager. Okay, hold on. Probably too late, but definitely wanted to throw this in here. Thank you for your time and consideration. Jeff Coons. Okay, artist manager. This is a submission from a manager. All right.
Okay.
Oh, well, good thing I just logged into Fresh Goods Instagram. Okay, let's see. Let's play it. It's an EPK. Oh, okay. Look, it loads up in our little TV. I don't know if you guys are listening to the podcast, you can go over on our YouTube and this video will be up. But we have it kind of all cool and laid up, and I have a TV up there where you can see what I'm looking at. And we haven't figured out a way for Duddy to see it yet, but we're getting there. Let's see. Why? Okay, let's listen to this video that's right here. It looks like the right thing to do. I wish this widget was a little bigger. I'm not full screening it though. Sorry, boys. Better. Yeah, these guys look like they're a bunch of friends. Just hanging out on a rock.
Yeah. Okay. So
that's feel good.
The name of the band is what?
ZC Keeley. And the song is called Beautiful Creation. Beautiful Creation. And they are from Tucson, Arizona.
A lot of music from Arizona.
Yeah, Arizona loves reggae, man. He's smoking a bowl in the desert rocks. It's beautiful. It reminds me of like some like Dave Matthews Band maybe mixed with like some like I don't even know what that is right there. I heard some Mexicano influence in there.
Yeah, I mean it's good. Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds
they also
good.
play their instruments well. Sounds good.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I'm into it.
These
boys are rocking. Ooh. Beautiful creation. They're just worshiping nature. I can't get mad at that. I support that any day. It's a beautiful place we live in, planet Earth. Let's keep it that way,
that was pretty good. So
I'm into that.
So the Happies, I'm still into for sure.
That's going.
You got to refresh me on the other.
We got Thad. Thad was pretty rad.
That's
you know
right.
What I mean?
Thad was awesome. And then we had Kaylee.
Kylie Feltenberger. Yep, she submitted her tracks, and then also we can't forget Joey and his submission for "Lay Me Down."
Oh, Joey, that was the one. Okay.
Yep.
So right now,
making another cut right now.
We've got to do it. There's no other way. Unfortunately, I don't know. I think I'm leaning towards probably Joey.
Really, the Lay Me Down cover over Kylie?
It's one of those two. It's one of those two.
It's Lay Me Down versus Stand Tall. I mean, if you really want to look at it, so.
Well, honestly, the Lay Me Down cover
messed
was
up.
To me. The Lay Me Down cover was more solid than the Stand Tall one.
But the original.
But then the original came in.
I feel you.
What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts?
Well, here's my thing. I could see the potential in Kylie. I can hear her writing an original song one day. Or not one day, but I can hear her, writing a song that will do well for herself. And, obviously I heard a 13-second clip on freaking Instagram, but I don't know. She has an original voice. Joey, he sounded cool too, but I felt like there was something little intriguing about Kylie's voice, but that's just my opinion. And it may be because Lay Me Down is just a song that is just so familiar to me, but I don't know.
No, I mean, honestly, like that, I'm leaning the same with you. Like, it was an awesome cover, and obviously he's talented. He played all the instruments himself, but if I had to choose right now, one of the two would probably be Kylie.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, then that means
thank you, Joey.
It down.
You're the man, dude. We appreciate the submission, man. Thank you so much. And
please submit again.
If you have any originals, especially if you have an original you've done, submit it for round 3 of the talent show. We'd love to hear it.
Amen to that. We are always down for a resubmission of a different format. So if you
that is not trying to scare people off from doing covers. Feel free to send covers in as well. Yeah.
I mean, come on. Let's go. Come on now. Okay, so that means that we're moving on to, this is something that I was kind of excited about. Okay. We read the email and we didn't even listen to anything, and we were already like, yes, green light. You remember Gold Tooth?
Gold Tooth. Yeah, right when I heard Gold Tooth, and there was something else on here that caught my ear, and I was like, Gold Tooth and something about tuna. What was it?
Yeah, well, so it's a bit of an email. So for anybody who's watching the video, you can kind of see. I'm not sure how well the text will show up in the video, but it's a bit wordy, and it's from her wife, or from his wife. And I'll quickly paraphrase, but essentially she's saying that she's not sure if her husband's joking or not, so she sent it on behalf of him. I don't know if he's joking around or being serious or being like Weird Al Yankovic, Slim Shady-ish. And when I ask him, he says that's the best part. He gives me full permission to submit these. He calls himself Gold Tooth. Yes, with the F. Josie, get him.
Getting the package.
He started doing this a couple years ago for my son's summer baseball team. They were called the Bradford Tuna Monsters. He told them he would write them a song, wrote it if they won, and they did. The boys loved it, and the parents went crazy because it's kind of catchy, and they wanted to hear it all the time. This one is called Remix Tuna. So, she has it with, so I want you to decide if it's a talent or if he's just a funny idiot. I suppose my kids and I have to like it and pretend he is a little talented since we are his family. I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much. I hope she put her name in here. Precious Hendrix Peterson. Thank you so much for submitting this on behalf of the wonderful Gold Tooth. I can't wait to hear this. You ready, Daddy?
I cannot wait.
Let's do the remix tuna. I mean, let's do it.
You got it.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, we're going.
The monster's back again.
Yeah.
It's the remix.
It's so good.
Purple and green. Vicious and mean.
So much compression on everything. I love it.
Here we go. Guess who's back again? Tuna monsters and we're ready to win. Listen up, we got something to say. Bad news, but it ain't your day. Number 1, and we're gonna go higher. You
got
can't
his
stop
son's
our
sports
fans
team.
of fire.
I
Together
love
as a
that.
team, we can't do it alone. I'm sorry about your luck, but you're about to go home.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, he ain't done.
Tuna monsters. Got one question for you.
Yes.
Do you know who we are?
A hook.
We are
Who
Tuna
we are.
monsters. Do you know who we are?
I wish everyone could hear this. In my house.
Who's next? Don't you see the score?
come on, bro. This is amazing.
Fucking
This is
out
amazing.
of control. I just love to see. I hope that they like blared this as they walked on the field.
Dude, totally. Big strut.
I mean,
shades on.
Dad of the Year award,
100%. Dude, what a great dad. And
holy crap.
She said that he also did some other ones for like her biology class and about like COVID, about DNA. So
Her
like,
biology class?
Yeah, man, he's a talented dude. Gold.
Do we have that?
Yeah, I have his whole EP right here, bro.
Can we play a quick snip of the biology one?
This one's called DNA. You asked for it, folks.
DNA.
Gold tooth. DNA.
Instructions for life.
Hey.
Listen up as we talk about heredity. Gifts from mom and dad that make up you and me. A set of instructions that lets a cell know what it needs to do, how big it needs to grow. For all the similarities and all the unique traits, all the things about you, everything that's great. The color of your eyes and the size of your feet. If you're mean or kind or shy or pure, it's very sweet. All the cells inside you that call your body home. Trillions intact, have pairs of chromosomes. 23 from dad and 23 from mom. Genetic information that makes you the bomb. Everything about you in every single way can be written in a language that's known as DNA. A little bit of deoxyribonucleic acid can tell you how to build something truly massive.
Okay, man. So that's DNA.
Okay.
My camera died in the middle of that, so I had to go and swap that thing real quick.
It was a smooth transfer.
Oh, thank you. Whoa. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. In case you forgot what you were watching or listening to, we are the Great back here jamming with everybody. Yes, I just had to get rid of a little thing on the camera, but we are back. Yes, so that we have been listening to Gold Tooth, and yeah, you've heard a stack of his records, Duddy. You look blown away right now.
I'm so blown away, and I'm in. We've kind of got ourselves in a pickle here.
Well, you like a lot of this stuff.
It's just we gotta chop someone now, so it's like,
yeah,
are we chopping Gold Tooth? Is he about to beat out one of these other contestants?
I mean,
like,
look,
like for me, it would be Gold Tooth up against Kylie. Kylie.
Yeah. Same. And in that regard, Gold Tooth's clearly doing it out of fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But do you think
he's
it's
killing
all
it.
just for fun?
Do you think it's all just for fun?
Do you think
Do I think Gold Tooth
can
put together a record that would sell like that? Probably. Well,
like, what do you think? But honestly, right here, in the era that we are in as human beings right now, who do you think has a better chance to make an impact online with their music? Who do you to get more of a reaction? If you dropped Tuna Monster, if you threw that song online somewhere, TikToks or whatever, with Tuna Monster, or do you think Kylie?
Well, that's tough.
I know that's looking at it a little differently, but
yeah, I mean, I'm no trendsetter, but I'd probably say, like, this were like two different TikToks. I'd probably say that Gold Tooth would probably have a little more viability, if that's a word.
Yeah. So it's like, obviously, as like whose like original song is more of an actual song.
Well, yeah.
It's like, yes.
I was just thinking more like bigger picture, potential, life.
Yeah.
Yes. Kylie's seemed like a little younger. Gold Tooth's got kids, he's chilling. He's got a little house, probably,
I mean, yes, you are right.
Who could use the opportunity a little, but then again, who knows, right? Who knows? And that's not the Great American Talent Show. Has to stand for something. What is it going to stand for? It's got to stand for opportunity, and the opportunity should always be placed into the hands of the youth.
All right, you know what? We're not cutting anyone right now. We've got 5 still.
Amen to that.
Let's sit on it for a sec.
True.
Because I'm not ready to
True.
cut Goldtooth yet.
No, sir.
But I'm also not ready to just completely cut Kylie. It is. I keep saying the wrong one.
No, it's Kylie.
Kylie.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Because my daughter has like a friend, Kylie and Kaylee.
Ooh,
So now I'm just
God bless
getting
you.
mixed
That
up.
would mess me
so
up
Kylie.
all damn day.
Yeah.
No, thank you. I just called him. Hey. Okay.
Hey.
Next, Jessica West. Hey guys, my song submission is from a band that I promote. Hope to hear this song on your show. I included an MP3 and a Spotify link. Not sure from what format is necessary. Thanks. Budograph Spaceship out of Asheville, North Carolina.
Whoa. What is that?
Budograph Spaceship out of Asheville, Carolina.
Budograph Spaceship. I mean, I love the name.
I've never even heard of a name like that.
I don't even know what it is.
And she gave me a non-working link. I should have checked this. This is my bad. Sorry, folks. Jessica, I want to help you out here. But we're not logged into Spotify. We probably should be logged into Spotify. Oh, it's going to let us. Look at that. It's going to let us play the song. Thank you, Spotify.
You turn it up a little bit?
I can turn it up for you. Got that?
Yep.
Rockin', baby. Okay, this is Budograph Spaceship. The song is called Old Time. Trippy.
Try to be an honest hand and just spend your days doing the best you can.
Okay.
From what you think you need. These inclinations are more than what you see.
You know?
Deviation is all you need to heed. Say, spend no time barking up them trees. 'Cause you'll say,
Very fish-like. Reminds me of fish.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's got a little funk. His voice kind of sounds like Trey's a little bit. Probably get flamed for that.
"Sing your way and you'll say,
Sing your way, you'll say.
All right.
All right. Well, dude, I mean, we're coming up on the last 2.
Yeah. So, I mean, if we're still sitting with the 5 from before, obviously that's going up against Budaship's going up against pretty much right now Goldtooth and Kylie.
Yes.
And
Congratulations to you for getting her name right.
thank you. I'm sorry. It's not terrible. It's not bad. And it's got a nice groove and everything, but I don't think Budaship is beating out Goldtooth or Kylie.
Same. Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked it. It was cool. It seemed a little loose.
Little demo. It seemed a little demo-y.
Little demo-y. But hey, man, keep a rocking, my friend. Keep a
and
rocking.
thank you so much for submitting. We appreciate it.
Submit again. Okay.
We got 2 more.
Yep, we got 2 more, bro. And
So if
we
one
know
of
this
these doesn't
name.
beat out Kylie or Goldtooth, we're gonna have to make a decision. So, all right.
I don't want to have to make that decision, but I will if we have to. This is a song sent in by Kimmy S. Of course, we know. Stoney Banks, Flying By.
Homeboy Stoney Banks.
Homeboy Stoney Banks.
Oh,
Here we go.
my time in a lone chair, you and me there when the sun sets. Watching the dogs playing in the tall grass with a tall glass. Lemonade
Such a silky voice, huh?
so nice.
ain't gonna come twice. I wish I
Beautiful dog. Beautiful golden retriever.
keep on flying by.
This is nice.
I mean, this is nice.
It's some feel good right here.
So yeah, Stoney Banks has actually played a couple shows with us. I've known Stoney Banks for a few years. He's a good dude.
Stoney's the man. He's the homie for sure. I mean, I'm gassing him forward. I mean, that's just what it is.
Yeah, that's. I mean, obviously, you know,
that's
gonna.
so good.
Unfortunately, that's gonna knock off Goldtooth and Kylie.
Yeah. Well, we got one more too.
We've got one more. So we've got our top 4 right now. Our top 4 is the Happies. We got Thad. We've got Stoney Banks. And what was the 4th one I'm missing here, Rome? Was it the Sealy? What was it? The
Keely.
Keely. Those are our top 4 right now.
For on the chopping block.
Those are just our top 4. So this is our last submission. If this doesn't beat out any of those, then that's it.
Yeah, because you know we had Thad, we had the Happies. You know we have some talent in there.
We've got 4. We've got 4 solid contestants right now. So this is.
We need to cut 2 more. Or sorry,
no,
we need to cut 3 more. Sorry,
that's not true.
Well, after this next one, we already cut Mike, we already cut Joey, and we already cut Buddha. We're passing on 4 people to the finals. That means we're cutting 3 more.
We've already decided. We have our top 4 right now. We've already cut, and we only have 1 submission left, right?
Yep, 1 submission left. Correct.
You're tripping. So right now, our top 4 is the Happies. Thad.
Yep.
Stoney Banks.
Yep.
And the I can't ever say that band. The Sealy or whatever.
ZC Keely. That's a very tough band name. You guys should
ZC
definitely
Keely.
Look
That's
into
it.
Maybe a slight name variation change, ZCK or something. Okay, yeah. So
that's it.
I was counting down, you were counting up, but we're both going to the same goal. So yeah. Okay, awesome.
So we got those top 4. So if this
One
next
more.
submission doesn't beat one of those, then that's it.
Yeah. Amen to that.
What do we got? Who do we got?
A comedian, baby.
Oh, a comedian. Nice.
Please, comedians, send us
Please
your
be funny.
stuff.
Please
Please
be
send us your
funny.
stuff. We love stand-up. Duddy and I love stand-up comedy. Yeah, so please, if you know anybody, convince them to send us a clip because we'd love to showcase them on the show. Okay, enough with that. Let's listen to what he's got, yo.
Now I'm a bouncer. Being a bouncer is a really boring job until it isn't. Like the main part
Cody
of my
Heck.
job is to have posture so good that it's intimidating. And then I just kind of stand there, just waiting for a problem. But usually there's not a problem because I work in a pretty nice bar. So they have me help out with the trash. So I'm just kind of like a janitor that can fight.
Okay.
So I'm just standing there with my mean posture, just kind of hoping some guy walks in and sucker punches a baby, just to give me something to do for the next 45 seconds. I get bored. One part of being a bouncer is working the door. And my bar, we kind of have an unofficial dress code. Like, there's no real rules. It's just kind of up to the discretion of whoever is working the door.
This looks like a nice
at the time.
spot he's performing
And I'm bad at it. All I've learned is that there's a very thin line between severely white trash and swag. Like today I woke up with a mullet, and then I decided to keep having that mullet. So I don't even know what drip means. But there's one guy, he came in. The only way I could describe him is that he looked like somebody I wouldn't want to have in my house. So I was like, okay, look, we have a dress code. I can't let you in. They got me in a lot of trouble with the bar. Because that's just what DJs look like.
All right, I'm confused. I'm going to give him one more shot. There's another video over here.
You guys like dogs? Yeah. I love dogs.
Love dogs.
I have a dog. She's my little fur baby. People get a little uncomfortable when I call her my fur baby. But for some reason, they get more uncomfortable when I refer to myself as her skin daddy.
God, I don't know, man. That's kind of...
That's good. That's funny.
It's kind of next level. He got dapped for the skin baby. Wow. I don't care what anyone says, bro. Dap that. I call my dog skin baby, too.
Wow.
Appreciate that. I'm just going to leave now. I don't actually think having a dog is like having a kid. Because to me, having a dog is much more like having a girlfriend. They're cute, they're cuddly, and they always seem to notice when you smell like other bitches. Another way having a dog is like having a girlfriend is that I let my dog lick my face as long as I can't remember the last time she licked her butthole. I use the same rule.
That's his girlfriend right there, guaranteed,
I'll eat
bro.
her ass as long as I can't remember the last time she pooped.
All right,
Okay.
all right, I'm out. I still got to eat lunch after this. He's
Yeah.
talking about all kinds of corn drinks. Cody Heck, ladies and gentlemen, thank you
Cody
so much for
Heck.
submitting.
Look,
What do you think,
he was
dog? It's on
funny.
you.
It's dude, being a stand-up is not easy.
It's
Like that shit is so hard. I love the, I have a fur baby and I'm the skin daddy. Like that's pretty
I
funny.
like that.
That was
funny.
pretty funny. The first video played, he lost me a couple times. I was a little confused, but he's not bad.
No,
And I think obviously like he keeps working that out. He's probably gonna be super funny. He's probably
Yeah.
gonna be a good
He's got
stand-up
good-
comedian.
good stage energy, I think.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, he's a hell of a lot better than I do, that's for sure.
Hey, man, it's hard.
So I guess just the question is really is it's like, does he beat any of the top four right now? And this is just off the quick little snippets of the things that I've heard, and we'll probably look into more of them, but this is just a pass by from this round of the talent show. From the one he's going up against for me is the band that I can't say their name, the Zeely whatever. Those are that's probably the
Kylie,
probably
ZC Keeley. ZC
it'd
Keeley.
probably be ZC Keeley or the stand-up comedian to cut out of our five.
Yeah. I mean, stand up, sure.
Busy day over here. Busy day over here.
Very
There
busy
was
day.
that was the Christmas tree removal. It came to get the trees off the
See? Plastic tree, bro. Come on. Save the trees. All right.
plastic trees. Yeah.
Yeah, right. I smoke. Yeah, okay, all right. Let's see. Yeah, dude. I think the comedian gets Cody Heck doesn't make this round.
Yeah, I agree. As I wanted to pass the comedian, and he is funny, but I just don't think he's gonna cut any of the four bands we've got left.
No.
All right, so we've got the Happies, we've got Thad Fulmer, we've got ZC Keeley,
Correct the
and
mundo.
we've got Mr. Stoney Banks.
I'm excited. We did it, man.
We did it.
We did it.
All right. Well, there you go. That was round 2 of the Great American Talent Show. And now we are going to jump into some Q&A questions. And I have a handful of questions here. And these ones are coming from my Discord page.
Yes, sir.
You guys can find me at Discord. It's under Duddy World. Duddy
links-
B World.
The links are they will be in the bio of the video as well in the more description.
So
What we got?
let's see here. My first question is coming from Kristen, and she says, will you be rescheduling the tour anytime soon? If so, will you be adding any more dates and locations? Well, we wanted to first get into the studio and record some original music before we went back out on the road again. So
That's the
I
plan.
guess to answer the question, yes, it will be rescheduled. When exactly, we're not sure, but yes, it will be rescheduled. And once we get out there, once we get some of our Rome Duddy music recorded, now we're going to be on the road a lot more. So we will definitely be getting all over all the locations.
And we're going into the studio in March with a extreme legend who hopefully we can announce that pretty soon. But yeah, he'll be doing our, okay. It's going to be really rad. I don't know if it's going to be an album or a really long EP, but we got music to put on that thing.
We've got some music. I'm very excited for you guys to hear it. This one comes from Duddy B's Security Squad. This is there something that people do that drives you crazy, but you find yourself doing it? That is a good question. I'm sure there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
You know what? It's funny.
Being on my
this is
phone
not-
too much.
Oh, yep, 100%. Being on your phone.
Totally.
Okay, so like, say you're watching a movie with your wife,
Yeah.
and you look over and she's on her phone. You're like, get the fuck off the phone. But I'll pull my phone out a handful of times during the movie too.
Totally.
So that's a good one. That's a good one.
That's That's me. I'm always just like, you're on your phone too much, and then
Yeah.
I'm like on my phone all the time.
I like that one. Yeah, sticking with it. Let me see. Pulling up another question here. This one comes from RockstarCW.
Nice.
It says, "How does your laundry get done on long tours?" Well,
Fluff and fold.
yeah. You know, if there's a good washer and dryer at the venue,
Mm-hmm.
like sometimes there's a washer and dryer at the venue, but it's like way in the back somewhere, and it's kind
Or the
of
line is hella long.
Yeah, the
Like if
line's
you don't
really
get there by
long.
like 9 a.m., all the crew guys got it
It's
lined up
crazy.
until like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock to
Yeah.
like sound check. Or whatever.
Yeah. So if there happens to be a decent situation at the venue, I like to do that because sometimes I do get up super early. And if I can get that wash and dry early, I'll do it because then I could just like hang all my shirts up.
Yeah.
Because
Which is
sometimes
fluff and
you
fold.
can hang them
Your
shirts
shirt
up 'cause,
comes back
dude,
like this,
you-
bro. They
you get the
ruin
fluff
your
and
clothes.
fold. It's great because you just toss them all your dirty clothes, and then at the end, later that day, it comes back all folded up, all nice and beautiful, and you're like, "This is great." But yeah, your shirts are all shrunk to hell because
Dude, it's no good.
they use the hottest water in the world or something.
Extra hot, it's dried in like 8
Yeah.
minutes. God, it's
Dude,
terrible.
so-
how are they still a business? They have ruined
It's
so much
insane.
clothes around the world.
Yeah, that's the one. It's like I'm always like, "Fuck, I have to send shit."
That's
I
how they
need
have a
clean
business.
clothes, but god damn it.
The touring world.
Yeah. Duddy's Little Monster says, why doesn't Rome wear a lip ring anymore? I don't know. He's
Like grew up. Come on, what
Yeah.
the heck? I think we talked about this on the last podcast. Actually,
We did.
we did.
I
Check
think
out the last episode, and me and Howie Spangler from Ballyhoo, we had a brief conversation on Twitter about this. There just comes a day where you wake up and you look in the mirror and go like, "Come on, dog, let that shit go." I'm a father of 3 now. Peace out to the lip ring.
Yeah, you can't be like at like a parent teacher meeting with
Why
like
do
a
you
lip
want
ring.
it? Like, I feel so dumb. It's not. I don't.
I mean,
even
I guess you
connect with
can.
You
but
can be, of course. You
but
be whatever you want. But
Yeah.
me, in myself, I would not. I no longer. What's that word that everyone says? Where they're like, "Oh, I associate with like, is that what it's called? People like when they like associate with the pronoun or something. Well, I identify.
Yes.
I no longer identify with that. On,
with the lip ring world.
on my face anymore.
Yeah.
So, can't.
I mean, it's funny. Even me, like, you get to that age, or especially when you become a dad, you have to start going to school events, and your kids on like sports teams, and there's other parents you don't know, and you're just meeting people for the first time, and it's like, even me, and I walk up with like my long hair and my tattoos, and I
What's
already
up, Bob
am like,
Marley?
Hi. I've learned, dude. I'll like put like my golf jacket on, and like I'll put my hair up in a fucking like
An
"Hey, what's
acceptable
up, man?"
person.
I am a dad. Hi.
I promise. You can send your kids. They can come hang out at my
Yes.
kid's house.
Yes, yeah.
Our
don't be
kids can
scared
be
of me.
friends. I'm not. Dude,
Yeah.
I heard Wiz Khalifa talking about this on a podcast not too long ago, where he was saying he was over, like, he was walking through the hall or something like that, and he overheard his son having a conversation with his friend, and all he was able to make out was like, "Oh, because you're not allowed to come over because my dad smokes, huh? Oh, okay, it's all good." And like that's like all he heard, and he was like, he's like, like that is a reality of a situation, 'cause
Totally.
he's
100%.
fucking Wiz Khalifa, man.
100%.
Like that's got to be a little
Yeah.
different than us, but not by much. I mean, shit, dude, come on.
You never know.
Roman Ramirez, come on, bro. We can smoke weed too. We could blow with the best of them. All right, what's up? You got any more, or should I pop over from some questions from my Discord?
Yeah, if you want, you grab a couple.
Okay, we got can you tell us about the Lay Me Down video? It looked like a lot of fun to make. Any good stories by RockstarCW? Well, I was not. Actually, I was. I got a haircut and I showed up to the barn scene and performed with a shirt that should have been buttoned up a little higher. And that was my only contribution. I was there for about an hour. And then you guys went to Mexico. You guys probably had all the good stories.
We did. We went to Mexico. We went down there's a really cool spot, Gaviotas, down there where we've spent a lot of summers, and there's a little town right past it that has some cool bars. And then even a little bit past that, there's a place called the Halfway House. And I think it's because it's like halfway to Ensenada, I believe is why they call it that. And that's the bar that we were at. And it just hangs off the cliff right there, little bar, and there's like a beach down on the bottom of the cliff. And yeah, we just kind of spent the day down around Mexico, running around, getting some cool footage, and it was so much fun. And we just got super lit up at that bar right there. And then, no joke, we're down on that beach and we're filming some scenes, and like there's this little dog that just will not leave me alone. And he was just like the best dog ever. Like, I'm talking just sitting right next to me, and everywhere I go, he's following me.
Amazing.
We would keep going back and forth.
Him.
Yeah, it gets there, dude. It gets there. So we keep going back up and forth to the bar, because we were there for a while. So we were like eating and going back and forth. And every time I'd go up to the bar, he would follow me up to the bar.
Oh, wow.
Sit down with me up there, and and I'd go back to the beach the whole day. I mean, I spent 5 hours with this fucking dog. So
That's
me,
amazing.
I love dogs. I fell in love with this dog.
Of course
right?
you did. I know.
I asked everyone in that bar who worked there, everyone, I'm like, is this your dog? Everyone's like, I don't know his dog. I've never seen his dog. So and then we're on the beach the whole time. We're asking, we're like, dude, this is just a stray
Destiny.
dog out here.
Fate.
So I'm like, dude, if by the time we're leaving here, I mean, no collar, nothing. Mexico,
of course,
there's stray
of course,
dogs.
of course.
There's stray dogs,
There's stray dogs
in Mexico.
everywhere.
So I'm just thinking, like, this is just a stray dog, and I love this fucking dog. So I'm like, I'm taking this dog. It gets down, like the sun's starting to go down. I'm like, okay, cool, we're done. Let's wrap it up. Let's head back. I have the dog. I am like getting into the car with the fucking dog. And all of a sudden, this guy comes frantically charging, and he's like, "That's my dog.
Where the hell
That's
you
my
been,
dog."
man?
I'm like, "Whoa, dude, what?" I'm like, "Dude, this dog's been with me all day. Like, I've been asking everybody, no one here." He's like, "Oh yeah, I live up the road. My dog just bounces all the time and then comes home." Like, I was just like, dude, I just almost.
How did you know to
and
come
then
down
I felt
right
so
now?
bad. I was like,
Yeah.
dude, I probably almost took this guy's best friend.
Don't
He would
do
have been so
bullshit.
bummed. Like,
was the dog in good shape? Did he look all right?
it was yes, totally.
Oh, okay. So he was taken care of. He was eating.
He was
He
just
just didn't
one
have a
from
collar.
Mexico.
That's just what it
was.
was,
A cool
you know?
dog. He's like, yo, I bounce out during the day. I run around the fucking beach and shit, and I go home. Like, so yeah. I didn't get the dog, but it was cool. But yeah, no, it was super fun recording that video. And the funny thing is, that was the second Lay Me Down video. Like, the label at the time, they like wanted to put all this money in behind this video, so they like hired like these professional actors, and they did this whole crazy video. They filmed another video
that we
where it was
totally
like-
paid for.
Yeah, we ended up having, we had to, I guess, pay for half of it, it was in like this hotel or like this apartment building where like the cops were like chasing these bad guys. They were like shooting each other through the freaking, it was like this full, like they
We have to
spent
release
money,
that. I've never
like,
even seen that.
it was insane. Like, and then we saw it, me and Jared were like, no.
So
Like,
cheesy.
Is just cheesy, and that
It
what does
sounds
that
so
even
cheesy.
do with the song? And it was such an attempt to like be like, oh no, we're Hollywood, like, and I forget the actor, and I sound like a total dick, but it was like some actor where you're like, oh, I know that guy, but
He's not like
he's
he's not like an A-list or whatever.
Yes.
It's like the dude from Grandma's Boy or something.
Yeah, it was just, it was something like that. We're like, okay, yeah, I get it. You know who he is, but why is he in your video? So we were just like, no. And that's when we just, I think we filmed that whole Lay Me Down video for like a couple grand, the one we redid, the whole fucking
Those are the
thing.
best ones, man.
So yeah.
Those are the best ones.
Yeah.
Wow. That was
So super fun.
That was a good question.
Yeah.
And let's take one more from here and get it before my battery dies. What makes the perfect breakfast burrito from Just Jennifer 007 Disco? Let's go.
Ooh, that's a
I can
good
fire
question.
right off top. I'm a simple
Yeah,
man.
because
I want
there's
eggs.
a couple different.
I want eggs,
Go ahead.
chopped ham, sour cream, and cheese, and a little light hash brown in there, and then a bunch of red sauce on the side. Bunch of it.
That's different. That's different than I would go. Well, if you got to start with the tortilla, and the tortilla's got to be like a little toasted. It's got to have a little crisp on that tortilla.
Dusty
For me,
flour.
that's yeah. Like it's got to be. You can't have a shitty tortilla. And then the meat, whatever type of meat you like, ham, cool, that's great. I can go with bacon, or I can go with carne asada. Those
Bacon's
are kind
good
of my
too.
two. Yeah, bacon or carne asada are kind of my two favorites.
Carne asada's lunch,
Yeah.
But
but you can throw it in a breakfast.
You can throw it in an egg. If you throw an egg in anything,
Yes.
it becomes breakfast.
Exactly,
Immediate
right?
Breakfast
and
sized.
then definitely, dude, some crispy hash browns in there always help. They make
Gotta
it
have a
fucking
hash
great.
brown in there.
And pico de gallo, I love that.
100%.
Some avocado.
Please.
And you know what I've even been liking a little bit in there? Just throw it in there too. Some beans. Throw them beans up in that bitch.
Yes, but beans can get messy. Beans can fuck your whole shit up when you're on the go.
It can't be over beaned.
You get a little soggy bottom, and
Yeah.
that thing starts leaking out in your lap. You're in your car. It's not a good
But then to make it like you gotta have that good ass red sauce.
The red sauce
A little
sets it
bit
off.
on every bite. On every bite.
100%. 100% on every bite.
Boom.
And you just, I need at least 4 of them.
Yeah.
And they try to give you those greens, but those greens are nothing. They're like water.
Well, it's like
They taste
I've had
good.
some really
They
good
taste
greens.
good.
I like the greens, but they never have enough
Spicy.
kick, I guess.
They never have enough
yeah.
kick.
The
God,
red's
I
always got
really
a nice
want
kick.
Mexican
But
now.
I'm for sure getting one after we hang up here.
For sure.
Yeah.
I believe you.
All right. Well, what's up? Is that it?
That's it, bro. We killed that. That was a great episode.
All right. We're gonna get that poll. We're gonna get that
Get
poll
it uploaded.
up, and we'll be hanging out on that group page over on Facebook. So yeah, hit us up over there. We'd love to hear what you guys thought of the episode, and we would love for you guys to vote on the winner of this episode. Whoever you guys vote to win is gonna get a awesome prize.
Super awesome, great prize. And please keep sending in the submissions and the questions. The Rome Duddy Show at gmail.com. Both of our Discord links are inside of the information of the video. And what's up? What's else? And we'll be back with a lot more episodes all the time. Maybe like one every day. I'm just kidding. Twice a week is what we're still aiming for. So
Mondays and Fridays.
That's the new thing. Okay, guys, thank you so much for great life and good times. Catch you later.
Peace. Peace out, y'all.